Hey Libra, it's Gwen. I'm here to do a timeless reading for the Libra Collective with my brand new decks that I just got, and that is the Tarot of the Muse Tarot, excuse me, and the Moon Woman deck, Oracle deck. Both gifted to me from my sister from afar overseas, and I love you so much. And so beautiful artwork to interpret, and I'm so glad that you joined me this evening. So I love you for all of the support that you give to the channel, Libra, and thanks for reaching out for personal private readings. All my information's in the box below. Yeah, I'm booking those right now, so if you need me, I'm here, okay? Just a quick little email and I'll get right back to you. Or you can contact me on Facebook, Instant Messenger. So I love you guys, and, thanks for the likes and shares and commenting and interacting on the channel. All of it helps. So I just want these messages to get out. I also drew from my bone bag, messages from your spirit guides. A what symbol bone out of my goodie bag wanted to come out. Look at that bright blue. Woohoo! Yes. For the Libra Collective. And that was the fish symbol. So fish, this one has a beautiful green eye. I love it. I love it. I love it. Speaking about fertility and abundance. Okay. It's also it's a gold charm. So, and it's very, with the green, it's speaking to a heart healing, I'm feeling. Trusting your path, trusting cycles of life, and abundance and fertility coming. Trusting the current, playful energy coming out too with this type of a fish. So, okay. From the moon deck, I love this round deck. It's difficult to shuffle, but look at this beautiful card. Card 24. 24 is a 6 frequency. 6s are about balance, refocus, grounding, energy, grounding your spiritual roots, the 6s. Soulmate connections. Okay. And what's being depicted here is the Earth Mother, goddess. And there's so much green and so much growth that I see. A little beautiful little bird. Let's read from this deck here what this one's all about. The Earth Witch. You are the round earth witch, the secret of the darkness. The sound of your heart beating will uncover the secret. The earth will magnetize and connect you, will ground you to your body. She will teach you how to plant seeds, will teach you to grow roots, how to birth spirit into matter, and how to become fertile, from heavy grow lighter, how to travel to her heart center, and how to walk upon her ground with modesty and humbleness. Oh, Mother Earth. Okay, being supported. The universe is a loving universe. Mother Earth loves you. You are part of Mother Earth, not separate. The earth provides. Okay? It's beautiful energy for you. So much growth. And with it being an earth witch, it's like material gain as well. Earthly possessions. So I like seeing that for you, Libra. Okay? It's fascinating and I've already hit the word fertile a couple of times in the messages from the fish and even from the Earth Mother. So you've been planting the seeds. Okay. Goodness, growth, the fruits of your labor coming back. Okay. There could have been some stagnation. Okay. Some lack of motivation and drive. With the Knight of Inspiration that came out in the reverse. Could have been, but you could be going, I see a big change because there's a tower moment here in your reading, which is always, something major drastically changing in your life, a new job, a new, relationship or whatever. Like there's a big change. But I want you to take a look at this card, the colors of the card and this wild horse. They want me to, and there's fireworks, and there's this wild abandon and passion, and from this Knight of Inspiration, this Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay. It's just magical. what I see here. It's about being spontaneous and, or about like think about a firework, how it, when it goes off, it pops off, you know, it's like spontaneous creation, ideas. Yeah. Taking a risk, charging ahead, following your dream, fast output, action, enthusiasm, and the galloping pulse that gets things done, impulsiveness and haste. This is called the Magnetic Symphony, which is beautiful. Fireworks and flying flames, this night of inspiration is always seeking the thrill of it all, the joy, the happy tears, the adrenaline. She gallops towards adventures and the path that's most exhilarating. She listens to the pitter-patter of the rain and call of the wind, the grains of sand under her steps, and she shakes her wild mane and roars a giant flame to life. All the elements are wonderful, she muses, but I wouldn't give up this flaming inspiration for the world. This fire, this passion and purpose, this love that ignites the skies and sets my symphony on fire. With enthusiasm and passion, she charges ahead determinedly and somewhat wildly, and she invites you to run with her and to be ready to change and be ready to be the change for the world. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, oh, way off here. Beautiful, passionate, wild horse there. Horse always speaks to freedom as well. But it was in the reverse, so take it at how it applies in your situation. Right next to that, and the colors there, the black, okay, and think about that firework. It gets shut off, but there's this delay, this, you know, in the darkness, and then all of a sudden, boom, boom, you know, like something changes, and I have the tower here, you know, here at the end of your reading. I'm getting used to this new deck. There's that tower. Depicting a person standing on a very small, the stability, the foundations at play here. And I see that with Earth Mother coming in with card 24. Fours are about foundations, you know, and things crumbling around her here. People falling off of the rock that might have been standing with her. You know, big changes. And right next to, so we've got that dark black color. So I feel like there's so much I want to say, and I've got to slow myself down. But that's it's breathlessness and excitement and in anticipation. This night of inspiration. It's like it moves you. This fire within you, what you're passionate about. Okay, that gold color and the fiery color. Yeah, the flames. And the fireworks, a magnetic connection. This is, yeah, there's, if it's talking about a connection, this fire sign in your life, it's magnetic and powerful and like fireworks going off, chemistry-wise, okay? And also, at the depth of emotion that's here with this connection, with this wild horse, is there as well with the muse of emotions. There's a lot of feelings submerged. There's a little boat here, a submarine here, and with the starfish, the two becoming one here. But like the starfish always speaks to expansion, and it's about infinite divine love, expanding the love language. A very compassionate connection, intuitively felt. The fish is showing up there as well. The tropical like fish that's here as well. Okay. And then like the waves, some of the waves are a black and white ribbon of, it looks like sheets of music. Flow. Okay. Compassion, grace, empathy, gratitude, all in this card here, the muse of emotions. That is speaking to, could also be speaking to a water sign in your life, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or you just have that in your chart. But here we have this color. We'll see now that wavy path there that looks like sheet music, paper, to me, ribbon or whatever, is being depicted in the next card down as well as in another card. So it's like these ribbons of time interlaced throughout the reading here, through the pictures. It's really beautiful how I see it over here. And the color coding that I'm seeing here, there's so much black and that gold contrast, and you'll see it here in this next card. Okay, with the Six of Inspiration, here's more fire energy. This is about being seen, being a star, being praised, getting accolades for, you know, what you're passionate about. Star energy speaks to healing. The obstacles, if there are any, like seriously with this card, how it's being shown here, these mountains, it is being parted as she continues to, I think it's about praising and honoring yourself too. Star is healing. Your ancestors are supporting you in whatever they're passionate about here with all this fire energy. And here's this muse of inspiration, which is the wand suit. Again, you have a lot of fire, a lot, and here's the same colors in this pathway. This looks like a raceway almost, you know, like where you race cars on it. But then I get this feeling of like the never-ending story with this card, like the two oracles that he's got to pass. Like, does he have the heart enough to pass through these two oracle, this checkpoint, this, you know, right beyond these two oracles is this beautiful pyramid and the moon being depicted, which is in the next card. See if they flow from one to another here. This is showing you stay in the course, sticking to your path, knowing exactly what you're passionate about, trusting your intuition, and being seen for that. Here, Libra. And the Five of Materials coming in. And this is a feeling of being left out in the cold a bit. It could be in regards to finances, not having enough. So a little bit of a lack mindset. But also in terms of love, because this is like, here's these lines again, and this like sheets of music, empty, no notes on them, you know, and this doorway being open, the roses above that archway is speaking to a high vibrational love. Are you open to it? You know, it's like a helping hand here, helping this inner child to open themselves up to this beauty of this love connection. Okay, that's so beautiful. Again, the gold and the black colors throughout the whole reading here. It's just beautiful. It's power. It's new beginnings. It's passionate. Full of passion here. Yes, it is. But something changes. Here's that tower moment. These are not to be feared. This also could be, you know, redirections, divine intervention. That's what I call it. Losing a job that you thought you maybe really, you know, were destined for, only to get something so much better. And then this Knight of Voices, which is the Knight of Swords. Look at this beautiful energy. Golden energy. The Pegasus, is that a Pegasus? Things moving forward quickly. And I feel that like hope, so much hope and blessings and things moving forward very quickly, especially with these two cards, the horse energy here, freedom and expansion. And in the sky here, like this, the city is down below. It just gives me that feeling of the never-ending story. Again, like riding your dragon, riding this horse. Could be even moon and solar energy behind it. It's beautiful. A lot of action, a lot of movement. And then the Hierophants here. And I want to read to you the Hierophant. I think it's a major arcana and beautiful imagery, and I think it'll give some great advice. I'm going to take a look at what I'm seeing here. It's the first time I'm seeing this card. Okay. This mountain with these little lights. Okay. A spiritual teacher, finding the guru within, failing or outdated systems, crumbling institutions or beliefs, newfound faith, shiny and hollow things, a spiritual journey. The tiny traveler has journeyed so far to be here and in this place with the muse of perfection and light. And when she finally arrives at the foot of this oracle, she hopes that her guru will see her and gift her a slice of wisdom as a result of her unwavering faith. Wanting to make sure she performs the ritual perfectly, she starts a small fire to warm her soul and begins to craft her devotional lantern, as most do when they arrive to this place. As she works, a voice floods her awareness. Sweet soul, thank you for visiting me. I ask you to look at the form in front of you. Are you worshiping me for the way I look, or are you worshiping me for the way I act? Or do we worship the same? Aren't we the same, you and I? The muse winks and continues, and therein lies the secret, beautiful heart. I see you. I see your profound inner wisdom, and I see that now it is time to lead yourself in service. Dear teacher, sacred mentor, dear loving leader, guide, I am deeply grateful for your heart, untethered net cast wide. I love that. And I mean, seriously, there's so much power in your reading today because you have 3 muses out. Okay? This was your underlying energy, was the muse of voices. All of these energies, it's like 2 becoming 1, a partnership, or you just healing the masculine and the feminine within you, within the emotions, within the mind. Okay, that's the voices. And with what you're passionate about. And the Mother Earth will provide, I mean, what's missing here is the pentacles. That's the only thing that's missing, the materials, that muse. And that's what's coming. Are you open to receiving? 5 of materials shows a lack of self-confidence or self-worth, or of, you know, like open wider to receiving love from the universe and being praised and being the star. Whatever you're passionate about, move forward with wild, reckless abandon. With your thoughts and with your possessions here, because this is on, he's on the land, wild, free. Okay. And then you becoming, either you becoming or being connected to a spiritual guru of sorts. Other people looking to you. Like, yeah, because there's this little person here in the little black cape. Large person up here. See, yeah. It almost looks like a monk's retreat or something here. Very interesting. And it's a big change. There's a change there because the tower's here as well. So I'm going to leave it there for tonight. And sorry. You enjoyed the reading, drop me some love down below. If you need your own reading, reach out to me. I'll do that for you. I'm just getting used to my new decks, and I love it. I get fascinated and caught up with the imagery. It's like it pulls me in, and so sometimes I zone out here. Sorry, y'all. I love you. I'll talk to y'all soon.